Good morning, my dear students. Today we will start new chapter number 6, The Great Preachers. For that you have to open your book on page number 51, okay? And you have to mention today's date on the top of this page. On the top of this page you have to mention today's date. The Great Preachers. Great means Mahan, preachers means उपदेश देने वाले. Okay, so in this chapter we will study about the great preachers Mahavir, Gautam Buddha and Bhagwan Mahavira. Okay, so Buddhism and Jainism. About Buddhism and Jainism we will study about this in this chapter. So let us start the chapter. Towards the end of the later Vedic period, the society underwent many changes. As we already studied in the Vedic civilization, in later Vedic period the society underwent many changes. In that, caste system grew rigid. Rigid means that was not flexible. One cannot change his caste, one cannot change his religion, है ना? So the Brahmanas became the most important class in the society. The Shudras on the other hand were treated very badly. They were not allowed to enter temples or to take the water from the common well. So this was the whole scenario of the society of that time during the later Vedic period. So during later Vedic period, society underwent many changes. First changes was the caste system grew very rigid. So the Brahmanas became the most important class in the society, and the Shudras were treated very badly. They were not allowed to enter the temples or to take the water from the public well, from common well. Okay, this is the first reason. Then second, religion became complex, expensive and difficult to practice. Religion at that time, the religion became very complex, expensive and difficult to practice for a common people. Expensive means it was taking a lot of time and wealth to do the yajnas, okay, and it was difficult to practice means it was in the mantras were the mantras were there in Sanskrit language, and common people could not read about that, could not study about that, because to take education, it is the right of the only of the upper caste people. So lower caste people were not allowed to take the education. So it was very difficult to practice. So elaborate rituals and animal sacrifices were performed for every occasion. This caused financial hardship to the common people. So it was not easy for the common people to practice the religion at that time. Then third, the language used for rituals and sacrifices was Sanskrit, already we discussed here. So which the common people could not understand. Some people became dissatisfied with the conditions. They believed that leading a truthful life was more important than performing rituals and sacrifices. So Gautam Buddha and Vardhaman Mahavira were two such thinkers. Such thinkers means they were thinking that truthful life was more important than performing rituals and sacrifices. So they started a reform movement to get rid of the evil practices prevalent in then society. Their teachings were give rise to Buddhism and Jainism. So these 3 or 4 causes are there. These were the reasons behind the rise of Buddhism and Jainism. Okay, so you have to take reading of these 4 points. Okay, and in the next video we will study Buddhism and Jainism thoroughly.